In reality, when people die, they don't cease to exist. On this episode of Truth, I want us to look at this verse in John chapter 1 and in verse 14. The word of God says that, "And the word was made flesh and dwelt amongst us, and we beheld his glory, the glory as of the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth." Now, this statement is talking about Jesus Christ. And he says that he is full of grace and truth. He is full of truth. If you watched the previous video, the verse we read in John chapter 14 verse 6, saying that Jesus Christ says he is the way, he is the truth, and he is the life. So it means that he has personalized truth. He is truth in person. Jesus Christ is truth in person. So, as I said in the previous video, whatever he says is truth. Whatever he does is truth. And I said truth is reality. So he speaks out of reality and he does things out of reality. When he heard about the death of Lazarus, he said to the disciples that Lazarus is sleeping. Let's go and wake him up. Lazarus is asleep, so let's go and wake him up. And then one of the disciples said that if he's asleep, he'll wake up. Why do we need to go there? Why do we need to go there? If he's asleep, he'll wake up. When he spoke in reality terms, they did not understand him. So he had to come back to how they will understand it. And then he said Lazarus is dead. So it tells us that in reality, when people die, they don't cease to exist. Jesus used the term he's asleep because he knows that when he tells them he is asleep, they will think it as it is nothing crucial. If he's asleep, he'll wake up. And Jesus likened that, he likened sleep unto death. Lazarus was dead, but he said he's asleep. It means that when we die, in reality, we are sleeping. We're falling asleep. And we all know that when you fall asleep, it is your body that doesn't move. You see, your body is just lying down prostrate, or is lying down as if it is lifeless. Your body lies down unconscious. But then your inner being, your inner man can go around, can see things, can experience things in another world, which is what we call to be, or we term as dream. So it means that when you die, you will actually see yourself in another place as if you are dreaming, but that will be a reality. That will be something real. That wouldn't be a dream. See, truth is in the Word of God. Truth can be only found in the Word of God. And that is how you discover truth. That is how you know it. That is how you come about it. Jesus personalized the truth. He said he is the truth. And everything about Jesus Christ can be found in the Word of God. So you read the scriptures, you discover him. You discover him. I am using him because he is the truth. So when you discover him, you have discovered the truth. So he is telling us he knows what is outside this cosmos. He knows what is beyond this cosmos. And he's telling us the things that exist outside this cosmos. Who are we not to take it as the truth? Not to take it as statements of reality. Who are we? We have not gone to that place. And even if we go there, we cannot return. He went He came from the unseen world into this physical world, did whatever we do in this physical world, died, went into the underworld, and came back from the underworld, and then he returned back to where he came from. And he is telling you things, and you are saying it's not true. You that you can't even hold hunger. You don't know what makes you hungry. You don't know what makes you sleep. You don't know what makes you urinate. You don't know what goes on in your system. You have not even figured out yourself yet. And you already think you know everything. To deny someone who actually made your system, who knows what makes you hungry. He knows what makes you sleep. He knows what makes you fall sick. When he came, he healed the sick. He healed a blind man. He healed a leper. It tells me, personally, that in the reality, there is no sickness. There is no disablement. So that is why when he came here, he had to fix things to suit the reality in which he came from. So if you are blind and you die, the blindness stays here. The blindness does not follow you to the unseen world, either heaven or hell. Wherever you find yourself, the blindness will not follow you there. You see, because that place, things over there are the way they are supposed to be.